"Dad, stop giving away my inheritance." My 41-year-old daughter said those words in front of 200 people. I'm 68 years old. I spent 40 years building my trucking company from one refrigerated truck into a business with 140 trucks, 3 terminals, and 206 employees. That night, I was announcing something simple. A $75,000 education fund in my late wife Ruth's name. Trade school tuition for the children of our drivers and warehouse workers. But my daughter Allison saw only one thing: my money. I didn't argue. I finished my coffee, paid the caterer, and went home. The next morning, Allison and her husband Grant showed up at my house. They brought pie and a folder. Grant said, "Walt, we're just trying to protect you. Remember the springing power of attorney you signed in 2022? I asked, "When does it become active?" "Only if you're incapacitated," Allison said quickly. Something felt wrong. 3 days later, my bank card was declined. The bank manager quietly told me, "Mr. Merrick, your accounts have been retitled. $5.4 million. Gone." Then she showed me the document that changed everything. A doctor had certified that I had early-stage dementia. The problem? I had never met that doctor. My old lawyer, Ellis, checked the records. Then he looked at me and said, "Walter, this was planned before the banquet." That's when we found the recordings from cameras at my trucking terminal. My daughter's voice was on them. Grant said, "We paid the doctor $4,000. Allison replied, "Friday. The van comes. He goes to memory care." Then Grant said, "We'll sell the trucks. By the end of the month, the company becomes asset light." I sat there in silence. Then I said, "Now it's my turn." There was one thing they had missed. I personally owned the land beneath the company's main terminal, so I terminated the company's ground lease. The banks immediately started reviewing their loans. The planned truck sale collapsed. Then I moved the money into an irrevocable education trust. Not for my daughter. For the children of the 206 families who built that company with me. Friday morning, I left town. At 9:41, my phone rang. It was Allison. "Dad, please. Federal agents are here. What did you do?" I looked at the road and calmly said, "You told me to stop giving away your inheritance." "So I did. I gave it to the children. But you're getting nothing." I hung up. Today my daughter has lost control of the company. But her daughter Maddie is studying diesel technology through the Ruth Merrick Fund. I didn't save the company. I saved what it was built for. And I learned one thing. When someone says, "We're only protecting you from yourself," look very carefully at who benefits from that protection.